Hey guys, looking for new racing games? Then you've come to the right place. We've already started the list with F125, the next release in the official Formula One video game series, developed by Codemasters and published by EA Sports. It is based on the 2025 Formula One World Championship and also includes elements of the FIA Formula 2 Championship. For the first time since F1 2014, the game will not be available for last-generation consoles, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, marking a complete transition to current technology. The My Team mode will receive its biggest overhaul yet. Players will take on the role of team owners, managing both drivers, utilizing owner perks, and building the team's fan rating. It will be possible to improve the team's headquarters, balance spending and negotiate contracts, all while competing for glory on the tracks. More circuits have been authentically recreated using LiDAR technology, promising greater realism both on the tracks and in the surroundings.
Focus on the bigger picture.
Into the pits they come. And they come out the pit entry.
Let's go.
This is a game changer.
This is amazing.
I'm on it. Jackson's making a move on Piastri. Hamilton goes the other way. This is going to be so close. Side by side to the line. He's done it.
Let's go.
And Hamilton wins.
If you think you know how your story ends, think again.
Oh, and who's this?
There is no official confirmation that Forza Horizon 6 is in development, but it is widely accepted that Playground Games is working on something new after the massive success of Forza Horizon 5, released in November 2021. The series has a history of releases every 2 or 3 years, making it plausible that a new title is in the works. As a Microsoft title, Forza Horizon 6 will certainly be released for Xbox Series and PC, with availability on Game Pass from day one, following the franchise's pattern. After the surprise release of Forza Horizon 5 for PlayStation 5 in 2025, there is speculation that FH6 could also arrive on Sony's platform, but probably not at initial launch. Microsoft's strategy seems to be to maintain temporary exclusivity before expanding to other platforms. An even more detailed and expansive open world is expected, taking advantage of current generation hardware. If it's in Japan, for example, we could see dense cities, winding mountain roads, and festivals inspired by local culture.
Kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate.
FSA Driving is an open-world driving game being developed by AZ Games and will be published by Axing Network. It promises to integrate RPG and simulation management elements, offering a unique experience for fans of driving games. In FSA Driving, you take on the role of a super courier, a kind of elite delivery person, in the fictional city of Nijnight, inspired by Tianjin, China. The setting is a rich and detailed open world, combining bustling urban areas with vast wilderness regions on the outskirts. The player navigates the city's streets and alleys, using a variety of high-performance vehicles, facing exciting delivery challenges and exploring an interactive map full of collectibles, mini-games, and dynamic elements. If you're a fan of driving games with a touch of simulation and customization, FSA Driving seems to be an interesting promise.
方道路堵车，建议绕行。
好，没问题。这下时间够用了。
头痛点就在河对面。
好嘞。
Endurance Motorsport Series is a simulation racing game being developed by KT Racing and published by Nacon, with a planned release in 2025 for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series platforms. The game reflects the essence of endurance racing, as seen in real competitions like the FIA WEC, World Endurance Championship, and IMSA. Players will have to balance speed and consistency over extended events, dealing with challenges such as race duration and the need for well-planned strategies. One of the most innovative features of Endurance Motorsport Series is the ability to play as both a driver and a race engineer. While driving, the player controls the cars on legendary tracks. As an engineer, manage the team from the pits, making crucial tactical decisions such as driver changes, car adjustments, and adaptation to unpredictable events, accidents, and weather changes. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is a new racing game in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, being developed by Sega and scheduled for release in 2025. Sega describes the game as an adventure that transcends dimensions, with unpredictable races and wild competitions. The game features races that cross different dimensions. When passing through a travel ring, players are transported to a crossworld on the second lap, with significant changes happening on the final lap. These changes may include changes in scenery, additional obstacles, or even new characters joining the race. Players can customize their vehicles with different gadgets, which grant special abilities that can change the gameplay style. These gadgets can include offensive, defensive, or support items, allowing players to find the ideal combination for their playstyle. Race Jam is an arcade racing title being developed with the goal of bringing back the nostalgia of 90s racing games, but with modern enhancements. Race Jam is described as an action-packed arcade racing game inspired by 90s classics, but designed to deliver an enhanced experience. It promises tracks with a retro aesthetic, high-speed gameplay, and an authentic vibe that harkens back to the games of that era, all combined with modern mechanics to appeal to both longtime fans and new players. The game focuses on a pure arcade experience with simple and intuitive controls, but adds depth with advanced techniques like boost cancels and flawless boosts for more skilled players. You can drift around corners, use turbo pads and shortcuts to overtake opponents, as well as charge a boost that puts your vehicle in overdrive, but at the risk of losing life when using it. MotoGP 25 is the latest title in the official video game series based on the MotoGP World Championship, developed and published by Milestone, an Italian company known for its motorcycle racing games. MotoGP 25 promises to deliver the most complete and immersive experience in the franchise yet, bringing all the official riders, teams, bikes, and circuits from the 2025 season in the MotoGP, Moto2, and Moto3 categories. The game is built with the Unreal Engine 5 graphics engine, which ensures stunning visuals and even greater fidelity to the details of the bikes and tracks. In addition, the motorcycle sounds have been completely revamped, recorded directly from the official bikes in live sessions on the tracks to provide an authentic racing feel. The game maintains a focus on being accessible to all audiences, with options such as adaptive difficulty, tutorials in the MotoGP Academy, and neural assists for steering, braking, and acceleration.
MotoGP 25, the heart of racing.
Synthwave Driver is a racing game that promises to take players on a nostalgic journey down an endless road with iconic 80s cars and a retro wave soundtrack. The game takes place in a neon paradise with palm trees swaying gently in the warm breeze. The road stretches endlessly, taking players back to a simpler time where time is measured in moments of calm and nostalgia. Synthwave Driver offers a variety of game modes, including time trials, races against other players, and exploration modes. Players can choose from over 30 iconic vehicles, each with its own unique characteristics and customization options. Synthwave Driver seems to be a promising game for fans of racing games and synthwave music. The game offers a nostalgic and relaxing experience, with an immersive soundtrack and a variety of game modes and vehicles. JDM, Japanese Drift Master, is a racing game that puts you at the heart of Japanese drift culture, with a focus on racing and car customization. The game offers an open world with roads inspired by real locations in Japan, including the fictional prefecture of Guntama. You can explore vibrant cities, challenge yourself on mountain passes, and enjoy a dynamic day and night cycle with variable weather. Japanese Drift Master has a unique story that combines elements of racing games with the narrative of manga. You take on the role of a foreigner who seeks to become a drift master in Japan. The story takes you on a journey to earn respect and win the title of Hashiriya, the best drift driver. The game offers a variety of events, including drift, grip, and drag races, as well as drift battles. You can also participate in story-based missions and events to improve your skills and progress through the story. Mario Kart World is the newest title in Nintendo's acclaimed racing game franchise and is scheduled for release on June 5, 2025, along with the new Nintendo Switch 2 console. The game promises to innovate the series with several new features and a connected world proposal. The biggest novelty is that all the tracks in the game will be connected in a vast open world. Players will be able to drive freely between tracks during Grand Prix, creating a transcontinental rally experience without loading interruptions. A new mode will allow players to freely explore the entire game map, alone or with friends, discovering shortcuts and hidden secrets. There will also be a photo mode to capture landscapes and fun moments. A new mode where players compete on 6 consecutive tracks. At the end of each track, players who do not reach a certain position will be eliminated. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart